soup, now with corned beef.
Foster's, Australian for beer.
If you would like to own a video cassette of this program for your home library, ask your home video dealer about purchasing new or previously viewed tapes.
And now for our feature presentation.
We are the Breeze, where no matter who you call a woman to, Robo Rager 1 will send you over the moon. However, he won't send me over the moon if I win this game of Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo, which is my third one. And so far I've won $29,200 in just 2 games. I know that's true. And Tiger just came in the room. Let's go ahead and start. Our categories are sports, World War II, inventors, comic strips, resorts, and finally, vocabulary. Okay, let's begin. Sports for 100.
The answer is
Olympic sport divided into freestyle and Greco-Roman. What is wrestling? Sports for 200.
The answer is
In basketball, it's dribbling with both hands or resuming to dribble after you've stopped. And Rob brings in double dribbling. Okay. Comic strips, 100.
the answer is
Jim Davis named this cat after his grandfather, not the 20th president. Who is Garfield? Comic strips, 200.
the answer is
John Steinbeck wrote the preface of a book about this Al Cap character. Oh, so he rings in. Little Abner. Oh, yeah. So at this point, we have a three-way tie. Everybody's got $200. World War II for 100.
the answer is
For FDR called him Uncle Joe. Who is Stalin? Joseph Stalin. World War II for 200.
the answer is
On July 20th, 1944, German Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg tried to assassinate him. Who is Adolf Hitler? World War II for 300.
the answer is
9 months before D-Day, American troops invaded this country. What is France? No, it's not France. We're back to having a three-way tie. Rob. Italy. Right continent, wrong country. It was Italy. So Rob takes the lead to himself for now. Inventors and inventions, 100.
the answer is
The Book of Inventions says the Rolex Oyster was the first watch that was completely this. What is waterproof? I'll take inventors and inventions for 200.
the answer is
In 1948, Peter Goldmark devised this, usually abbreviated LP. What is the long-playing record? Inventors and inventions for 300.
The answer is.
Its claimed element number 102 was first isolated at the Swedish Institute, named for this inventor. Who was Alfred Nobel? Yep. Inventors and inventions for 400.
The answer is.
As a teenager, he invented an automatic surgical stapler and later perfected an artificial heart. Rob rings in. He'll take the lead if he gets it right. Dr. Robert Yarvik. Correct. He has a $100 lead over me right now. Rob does. And we're going to close out the category.
The answer is.
In the 18th century, this city in England produced the first steel razors. I'm not too sure about this, but Rob's going to try it. And he doesn't know. So he has half of what I have right now. Sue's going to try it. Oh, it's Sheffield. Sheffield, England. So Sue takes the lead right now. Or she takes second place, rather. She's in second place. She only trails me by 100. Sports, 300.
The answer is.
Baseball, senior circuit. Rob rings in. He'll tie Sue for second place if he gets it right. The National League. Correct. Sports for 400. Oh, daily double. And I know he's going to bet the farm, and he'll take the lead if he gets it right. Here's the clue. In hockey, where you're sitting, if you're in the sin bin, and it's the penalty box, I knew that one, he takes the lead. Okay. World War II for 400.
The answer is.
If you go long enough without a bath, even the fleas will let you alone, wrote this correspondent. Sue rings in. It was Ernie Pyle. Okay. We're moving on. Resorts for 100.
The answer is.
Since 1942, U.S. presidents have had private access to this resort. What is Camp David? Resorts for 200.
The answer is.
This worldwide French resort chain also owns a cruise ship. Ooh, Rob rings in again. He's in the lead. Club bed. Club bed. Vocabulary for 100.
The answer is.
A preparation for public performance, whether or not you dress. What is a rehearsal? Vocabulary for 200.
The answer is.
Meaning circular, it's a circular sent out by the Pope. What is an encyclical? Vocabulary for 300. I'm in second place now.
The answer is. Louis
XIV might have told you this French phrase means nobility obligates. Ah, Sue, did you have to lock me out? Noblesse oblige. Yep. We're going on. World War II for 500.
The answer is.
In 1942, the Southeast Asian monarchy joined the Axis. What is... I'm going to take a guess on this one. What is Thailand? It is Thailand. I'm in the lead. Sports for 500.
The answer is.
Sport where you might find someone working on the chain gang. Sue? It's football. Oh, okay. Sue takes the lead now. She's at 1900. Comic strips, 300.
The answer is
Standard comment of Little Orphan Annie's dog, Sandy. What is wolf? No. We're dropping to last place. Rob. Arf. It's Arf. Tied for the lead with Sue right now. Resorts for 300.
the answer is
Furnace Creek is the appropriate name for the California resort located here. What is Death Valley? Resorts for 400.
the answer is
Honeymooners are partial to these picturesque Pennsylvania mountains featuring over 300 resorts. What are the Poconos? Resorts for 5.
the answer is
Camp David, the presidential retreat, was named for this grandson of a president. Who is Dwight David Eisenhower?
Hey Jay, guess what number I have in Mario Party? 69. Yes, it is.
I'll go with comic strips for 400.
the answer is
His favorite mode of transport was his dinosaur named Dinny. Rob brings in. Alley Oop. Vocabulary for 400.
the answer is
From the French for purse, it's the official in charge of funds at a college. What is a... From the French for purse. Oh, what is a bursar? Just now dawned on me. Yes. And I'll take vocabulary for 500.
the answer is
The comparative form of good. What is better? Now the last clip.
the answer is
During the Depression, she sold apples on the street, but now she gives only free advice. Sue rings in. It's Mary Worth. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, she has $2,400, Rob $2,300, and me $3,500. Let's play Double Jeopardy.
here are the categories.
And our 6 categories this time. Fashion, hunting, French royalty, celebrity sayings, potpourri, and finally, actors and roles. Okay, let's begin. Start with Rob. Hunting for 200.
The answer is
Dog breed used to flush rabbits from cover, though Snoopy prefers big game. What is a beagle? What are beagles? I'll take hunting for 400.
the answer is
The doll, stone, and desert bighorn are North American species of this game animal. What is the sheep? Hunting for 600.
the answer is
Snares, pitfalls, and baits are used in this very old method of hunting. What is trapping? Hunting 800.
The answer is
After the kill, you do this to game with a knife, not high heels and an evening gown. What is dressing? Hunting for 1,000.
the answer is
These aiming lines in a scope are sometimes made of spiderweb. What are crosshairs? Well done in that category. Royalty for 200. Or fashion, rather, for 200. Excuse me, fashion for 200.
the answer is
70s skirt between the mini and the maxi. And Rob had the nerve to lock me out. The meaty. He got it. That's okay. I have $4,000 more than him right now. Potpourri for 200.
the answer is
According to John Keats, beauty is this, and this is beauty. What is truth? Potpourri for 400.
the answer is
It's declared when you're judged insolvent. What is bankruptcy? Correct. I'll take Potpourri for 600.
the answer is
In 1944, this Caribbean ruler appeared as an extra in Esther Williams' film Bathing Beauty. Who is Fidel Castro? Potpourri for 800.
the answer is
This round-eyed comic starred in Banjo Eyes, which happened to be his nickname. Who is Eddie Cantor? And I'll take Potpourri for 1,000. Oh, daily double. And what a time for that to happen. I have $8,500. How much of that am I going to put at risk? Where are your manners, Robo?
Boundaries pants.
And I'm going to bet the farm on this one.
They're gone.
Okay, for $17,000, here's the clue. The odds are 35 to 1 of throwing a 2 or this other number in a single toss of the dice. What is 12? $17,000. Fashion for 400.
the answer is
Belted rainwear that's a favorite of fictional sleuths and spies. What is a trench coat? Fashion for 600.
the answer is
One-piece zippered outfit named for a paratrooper's uniform. Aw, Sue, you locked me out.
No.
It's a jumpsuit. But I have more money than she does, so it's okay. Actors and roles 200.
the answer is
In 1955, Walter Matthau played Nathan Detroit in a revival of this Broadway musical. What is Guys and Dolls? I'll take actors and roles for 400.
the answer is
In 1978, he made his directorial debut, directing himself a star of Paradise Alley. Who is Sylvester Stallone? Actors and roles for 600.
the answer is
While a student at William and Mary, this Fatal Attraction star played Fiona in Brigadoon. Who is Glenn Close? Actors and roles for 800.
the answer is
He was offered the role of boy in Tarzan movies before he played Wally Cleaver. Who is Tony Dow? And actors and roles for 1,000.
the answer is
This pugilistic Pulitzer Prize winner played architect Stanford White in Ragtime. Rob brings in. It's Norman Mailer. In second place now, 3,500 as we go on. French royalty for 200. Oh, and I dropped my controller. Great niece of Henry VIII, who was Queen Consort of France and later Queen of Scotland. Who was Mary Queen of Scots? She's the one. French royalty for 400.
The answer is
King who died on the Place de la Révolution on January 21st, 1793. January 21st, 1793. So he rings in, it's Louis the 16th. Correct. French royalty for 600. There's the other daily double. And Sue's going 1,400 only. Here's the clue. Princess Henrietta Maria of France married this King of England, who was beheaded in 1649, and it was Charles I. 4,800. Okay. Celebrity sayings, 200.
the answer is
She accepted her Oscar for Best Actress shouting, "You like me! You like me!" Who was Sally Field? Celebrity sayings for 400.
the answer is
1930 sex symbol who said, "It's not the men in my life that count, it's the life in my men." Who is Mae West? Celebrity saying 600.
the answer is
The romantic idol who said, "This king stuff is pure bull. I'm just a lucky slob from Ohio," and Rob blocked me out. Clark Gable. Clark Gable. Celebrity sayings 800.
the answer is
This short thespian complained, "I was a 14-year-old boy for 30 years. Who is Mickey Rooney?" Celebrity sayings for 1,000.
the answer is
Golf is a good walk spoiled, said this author of Huckleberry Finn. Who is Mark Twain? $22,000. Fashion for 800.
the answer is
Men's 40s outfit, which featured exaggerated shoulders, wide lapels, and baggy trousers. What is a zoot suit? And I'll take fashion for 1,000.
the answer is
French for fine sewing. It refers to high fashion. What is haute couture? Good for another 1,000. French royalty 800.
the answer is
The Chateau de Bagatelle was built in 1777 as a result of a bet made by this Austrian-born queen. It was Marie Antoinette. Okay, we have one clue left for $1,000. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.
the answer is
Marie Louise, daughter of a Holy Roman Emperor, married this man who abolished the Holy Roman Empire. So he rings in. It was Napoleon. Okay. So she finishes with 5,800, Rob 4,900, and me $23,800. So it's a runaway game. Yes. Our final Jeopardy category for this game is the Oscars. Okay. I have 23,800. To your pleasure, Jay, I'm going to wager $2,069. This 1951 musical is the only movie with the world capital in its title to win Best Picture. What is An American in Paris? And if that is right, then I will go up to over $25,000. Sue's going to bet the farm. What about Rob? He's going 3,900. Okay.
The final Jeopardy answer is.
Is it An American in Paris? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Did Rob get it? He did. He goes up to 8,800. Did Sue come up with it? She did. She goes to 11,600. And I came up with it, so I go up to $25,869. Which results in a 3-game winnings total of $55,069. So my run continues.
54.
And we're going to see you all for my next video coming soon.